All right, how's everybody doing? What's going on Facebook?
Hey everyone.
We got Mais, Karibyan, and Argo K coming at you live.
Hello
right
everybody.
Here on this beautiful Sunday. Happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter everybody. Thank you for joining us.
So check it out. We got something special we're doing today just for you guys. It's called a double Facebook Live. We got one camera here and I got one camera there.
Yes, that's right.
So if I'm looking this way or I'm looking that way,
it's the same.
It's the same, right? And
Yes.
We're streaming at the same time. So it's a beautiful day. We're here right in Glendale, in the outside area. One of my offices. It's a great day. Sun is out.
Yes.
And it's windy, as you can see. We got papers flying all over the place. But first of all, I want to wish you a happy Easter and take a moment to share with you guys some of the struggles of success. And a few things we want to talk to you about is
Absolutely.
because Mike and I, we go way back 13 years.
13 years. 2004 we met each other in a mortgage business, and we keep up the friendship. And I'm happy, Argo, to recently we start working together more. I'm very happy.
Oh yeah, it's been an amazing journey, guys. Imagine going from some of the stories we'll have is we used to go door knocking and selling life insurance because we were hungry.
Yeah.
We didn't care what the struggle was. We were out there. We wanted to taste success.
Yes.
And we knew if it meant knocking on doors, selling insurance, doing whatever we got to do, we had to do it. Why? Because that's what it takes to really make it out there and really become successful. Now, before we get started, guys, drop in the comments below the state, the country, the city where you're coming from. We want to see where our connections are and how everybody is. And also drop some bunnies if you're into Easter and you're having an amazing day like we are on this amazing Easter, okay?
Nice.
So Mike, let me ask you a question. Like we've kind of those years we've kind of walked through the same walk of life and we've experienced those. Share with us, our viewers, some of the experiences you've had, the struggles you've had, and how you've kind of made it out alive, because you seem to be doing okay right now.
Thank you, Argo. Hey everybody, it's Mike here. I'm also want to wish everybody a happy Easter. Enjoy the time with your families, and we're gonna keep this very short and sweet. Yes, me and Argo, we did different kind of businesses, similar story, and I remember those door-to-door days. It was exciting, and I remember some of the days we had challenges and some hard times, but one thing I think it kept us going, it's we had the mindset of never giving up. Tough times happens to everyone, and I think people who don't quit and don't give up always end up winning and succeeding and going to the next opportunity. So
if you guys agree with that, drop a 1 in the comments below. You gotta always keep on keeping on. Drop a 1 in the comments below, because that shows that the struggle is real. And you gotta stay with the struggle. And give us some likes, give us some hearts or something. It's an amazing day. Throw some good thumbs in the air, all right?
Argo, I want to ask you a question. I know you had some challenging days yourself.
Never.
Also.
Never. Life is simple and beautiful. I'm kidding, guys. It hasn't. There's been a lot of struggles, a lot of challenges.
So my question is, I know you deal with a lot of business people. You worked out with a lot of successful people. Do you know anybody who didn't go through struggle?
You know, Mike, realistically speaking, there is no such thing as success without the struggle.
Yes.
Those two is like a perfect marriage. They go hand in hand, because if you really think about it, in any walks of life, you have to go through the level of struggle to receive that the benefits of success, because realistically, that's how it works. That's how the formula is. If people ask, what is the formula for success? Well, struggle is a big part of that formula of success.
And you got to accept it, that you're going to have it.
You have to.
Yeah.
If you don't accept it, if you shy away, if you run away, then you know what? That's just going to be very difficult for you, because ultimately, every single person that I know people who have made millions, lost millions, number of times, not once, not twice, multiple times. So that even goes to show that even if you struggle in life, you walk through the struggles, you still, at times, some people have to go through it again and again and again until they actually learn and they understand what they have to do to,
keep up and move forward.
Keep up and move forward and stay apart.
And there's another question I had that goes what you just said. What's the difference between people who are successful and people are not. When struggle comes, how they handle it and how they overcome it.
See, the thing is, I always say the difference between a successful person and a not successful person is your perspective and your outlook on that situation. For example, something happens.
You get a ticket, let's say, or business goes down.
You're speeding, you know, on the freeway. Okay, you get a ticket. They get pulled over. Now, someone who's going to get all exhausted and start stressing out and getting angry at the situation, automatically they're vibrating at a low. They're at a very low vibration, so it's draining. It's taking the energy away from them. Versus, you can say, I got a ticket. What I have to do?
Accept the fact and.
You know, pay the ticket, accept the fact, and move on. Or the business. The business is slow, things are going down. Instead of people getting worked up about it and stressing out and saying, oh my God, what's going on? Because automatically you're dropping to a lower vibration. You know, now you're stressing out. Of course. It takes more energy to get stressed out and to be worried than it takes energy to be working things out the way you're supposed to.
Yes.
That's why I always say is, you know, put me in a similar situation with, you know, different people. I'll be more relaxed and calm about a certain situation because ultimately I'm going to put more of my energy on the solution versus the problem.
Yes.
A lot of people, they're always just putting their time, oh my God, this happened. Oh my God, that happened.
Knowing the fact they cannot change it, it's too late.
It's like as if they're stuck, as if the brain is stuck, it cannot move forward. And I tell them, guys, snap out of it. It does, you know, you don't work that way. You don't become successful by constantly being worried and stressing about things. So there's a formula to it.
Yes.
90% of it, put it on the solution, 10% on the problem. But you know what people do? They put 90% on the problem.
Yeah. And one thing, Argo, I want to add, I'm sure a lot of you guys heard people saying, I had a bad day. I don't believe in that. I start studying that sentence. There's no bad day. There's a bad moment, but you carry it so long for the whole day becomes a day, and you duplicate the days, couple days becomes a bad week, bad month, and then the bad year. Just because that little moment you had, you got to move on fast, just like you said, you know.
Absolutely.
Switch your focus on a solution and watch what happens.
Guys, those of you who know what we're talking about, you've been through some struggles and you know that struggle is part of life, drop a 2 in the comments below.
Yes.
And for you know, just kind of share with us that. And also, I see a lot of new people joining in. It's good to have more viewers. Guys, make sure you go ahead and you click the button share on this feed and share it with other people, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that you guys want to share this video with and let them know that it's okay. Struggling is a part of life. Struggling is a part of growth. Struggling is a part of building the business. Struggling is a part of a relationship.
Yes.
And your kids. And we, you know, and you just had your kid, your beautiful baby. So
I get so much sleep.
So the struggle is real.
Yes.
Okay.
And Argo, before we finish the video, we forgot to introduce each other more deeply.
Yes.
Argo is a successful businessman. He's also the founder of a weight and loss supplement company. It's called Karibyan. So you know, if anybody wants to follow their health more focused, you can send him a message or send a friend request and he'll explain more details.
Yes, you can stalk me on the messenger. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what's really cool, guys, with me and Mais, we go back many years, and what's so respectable about him is he just stayed true to whatever he was doing. We started off with, back in the days, I was in insurance and mortgages.
Yes,
so is he. And today he's still in insurance, working the same business and doing also loans, real estate. So I mean, he's been in the game for
almost 15 years.
Almost 15 years.
The end of the year will be 15 years.
Yeah, doing insurance, and he's been handling my insurance needs, my health insurances for my companies, for myself. So, he's a guy I respect a lot, I trust a lot, and I love having this chance. We kind of get together, connecting, sharing the love.
This is the first time, but not the last. I'm sure we're gonna do more.
Yes, we're gonna. This is round 1, but we're gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so on, because it's just the beginning of a lot of the wisdom that we'll share with you guys.
Yes.
And there's so many stories we have. If we wanted to go all the way with this would be like a 5-hour live stream. And I'm sure you guys don't want to be here on 5 hours, do you? Drop a 5 if you do, okay? Drop a 5 in the comments below if you want to watch us talk for the next 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm sure they want to go back to their families, but I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us. Share it. And
Yes.
I wish you again happy Easter. Enjoy
Yes.
the time, enjoy the Sunday with your families.
And Mike, before we let them go, can you leave them off with a really good tip? And you know, for those of the people out there who are watching this and they might be going through the struggle, share with them, you know, what you do to keep on going and not get discouraged.
Yes, I'll say a couple of points. First, never give up. Have that kind of mindset. And a lot of times what I learned going through struggle, you got to see it from the back end. Okay? So if you're going through something, just ask yourself, what do I see in the end result? And come back from the backwards and do the small steps. And break down the pieces to small parts, because that's easier to achieve. And you keep pressing forward, and end of the day you're gonna see, wow, that wasn't really a struggle at all, because you just saw the end result being successful and overcoming that struggle. So don't quit, never give up, and start from the back end.
Every time when you feel like giving up, just keep on going harder. You
Yes.
feel like you can't do it, just keep on going harder. Like
Yes.
a train, all the
Yes.
way. Go all the way. Break through all those barriers, guys. Every single one of you out there has greatness. I
Yes.
believe that, and I know the struggle is only temporary. So blow through it, go all the way. Have an amazing Easter. Spend some good time with the families. And I
Yes.
think we're going to go do the same, right, Mais?
Yes, yes. Thank
All
you,
right, guys.
Argo.
All right, thank you.
All right, take
Good
care,
time.
everybody.
Peace out till next time, and you guys have an amazing Sunday.
God bless. Take care.